What's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth, and welcome to my vlog entry. So, he's at it again, ladies and gentlemen. He's at it again. So, Lil Boosie tweeted, and allegedly he said this was going to be his last time uh, talking about it, right? Like, honestly, Lil Boosie, the rest of us really don't give a damn whether you are still going to talk about the issue or not. You know, but apparently Lil Boosie tweeted stating, his additional discontent about Kanye West using his platform as he sees so fit. Now, look, if y'all love Lil Boosie, fine. I've never been a fan of Lil Boosie. I see the, I see the contradicting that Lil Boosie does. And, and for Lil Boosie to tweet that Kanye West needs to just go ahead and bleach his skin white. I want the rest of America, the hip hop industry, the fans, I want you all to first hand it. First and foremost, I want you to Google Torrance Hatcher Jr. Pull up his criminal record, right? Now, I got charges, but mine are traffic infractions, Mine are traffic infractions, possession of marijuana, And I'm not scalding anyone who makes the conscious choice to indulge in cannabis. There are pros and cons to everything. But what I will say this is, I don't have a criminal record of cutting short the life or lives of my brothers. Why? I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I don't believe in that. I don't give a pass on that. I believe in brothers just getting together and just fighting. Just duking it out the old-fashioned way. But obviously Lil Boosie didn't. Y'all remember Lil Boosie had that first degree murder charge indictment on him, right? Back in 2010. I never forgot about that. He was actually the co-conspirator in Terry Boyd's murder. Now, allegedly, Terry Boyd was killed by this guy named, what's his name? Michael Louding. Lil Boosie, you remember him? You remember him? The one that actually had a recorded confession of you paying him $2,800 to go and do away with another black man. But then all of a sudden, he recanted his whole entire story and decided to take the charges all by himself. Oh, how soon have we forgotten? But the irony here is, I'm I'm hearing Lil Boosie saying what he's saying and telling a whole nother brother that he needs to paint his face white. You know what, Lil Boosie? And to the fans that adore Lil Boosie, you know you all are colorblind, right? It's quite obvious you're colorblind. You know, you're obviously colorblind for the simple fact that this man, Lil Boosie, Torrance Hatcher Jr., established his whole entire rap career off of influencing violence towards their own people. I believe that he's the one that's been walking around with the white face all this time. Just black folks don't want to call him out on, black folks don't want to call him out on shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why you all are scared to call him out on his shit. You know. But even more, the irony is you got George Zimmerman that's still wandering around out there, right? Lil Boosie, how come you didn't send none of your hitters out there to get George Zimmerman, though? Like, why? You'll send one of your goons or someone that you have influenced, a teenager at the time, you send them out to allegedly go after another grown man that you yourself wasn't even man enough to go after. That's some white supremacy shit right there. That's some grade A house nigga shit right there. But yet you know, we got a brother that's taking the fall for another nigga, right? We got a whole young brother that's locked up, taking the fall for another grown ass man. Ain't that a bitch, y'all? Like, for real. So I have to ask, do you think that's fair? Do you think that's right? Do you think that's honorable? Do you even think an individual like that should or can be trusted? I'm just saying. Once a snake, always a snake. And if you got a snake, trust and believe, eventually that motherfucker's gonna bite you. You don't know when it's gonna happen, but that snake gonna bite you. So in closing, everyone, feel free to leave your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think Lil Boosie, aka Torrance Hatcher Jr., is a trustworthy and a reliable black individual that you can guarantee he's not going to influence negative actions and behaviors of the ill-minded youth or the ill-minded individuals that just totally and completely ignore his negative influences and then exalt and celebrate him on overcoming what he caused? Y'all have a good day, y'all. And I do mean a good day.